Thanks, Tosh. My daughter and I have not always been on the best of terms, and we're still not. But I have come to notice that there is a bully page, and the bully page concerns my grandson. So that's where I step in, because that is my grandson. And no matter what is going on between his mother and I, that's still my grandson. So we know for a fact, my husband and I have went, yes, kids are completely off limits, Angel. Period, Tasha, correct. So I noticed that this bully page has my grandson on there, and they have pictures of my daughter, and they have pictures of my husband and I, and all this stuff, which give me all the clout you want to. Kids should be off limits, and this will be taken down. Everybody, if someone in here, I think a few of you know what bully page I'm talking about. If you could let everyone know, to all the mods, nobody's being blocked tonight. I just don't want any blocking. We're going to let Tech come in here. We're going to let SP come in here. All of them. Okay, we'll fix that right now. Christy, say hi. Oh, you just can't call me. Okay, that's fine, baby. So anyways, with my grandson being on this bully page, how sick can you be? Like, I noticed, just because y'all think y'all silenced me, you didn't. I just got a job and I work 6 days a week, so I don't have time for pettiness, okay? Like, I don't have time to sit on here and gab with you guys and talk about people and all that stuff. Not to my followers, to the other people that love the drama between my daughter and I. Who in their right mind likes to see family fight? Nobody, right? Except for people that are using people for clout and people that need money, like $30 or pain pills or whatever it is that they get, which I could care less. But Ashley Nicole, when it comes to Kingston, he's off limits. Like, you can do what you want to me and my daughter, but when it comes to my grandson, you do not, okay? Nobody talks about what a bad mother you are and that you have no life, because let's face it, you're on TikTok every day, just talking and dry begging, saying that your kids ain't getting a lot for Christmas and, all this stuff. And you want to talk about people dry begging, honey, you're doing the same thing. Not to mention that when, all of this come about with my daughter and I, Tech, SP, Ashley Nicole, all of you guys eat that up. Y'all loved it. Y'all love to see a mother and a daughter argue. For what reason, I don't know. But y'all found it that it would be cool for yourself to insert yourself in someone else's business, right? So you wanted to insert yourself in my business. Yes, it is sick, Tasha. And they're using my grandson now. They're talking about my grandson. They're putting my grandson on TikTok, a little baby that is 1. He just had his first. Oh, Tex unblocked Willow. Tex not blocked, sweet cheeks. Tell her to come on in. Tell her to come on in, okay? Unblock. I do not care. No one is blocked. Unblocked. SP, Tech, all the minions, they're welcome, especially Miss Ashley Nicole. Now, Ashley, you sat on TikTok all day and you wanted to talk about me and just me. Well, I kind of figured out why. Even though I wasn't going live, I still watched. The minute that my daughter says, hey, someone that can't stand up for herself, but guess what? His Grammy can, and she will. So the minute that Caitlin stopped talking about me, hey baby, nobody wanted anything to do with Caitlin. I knew this would happen. Christy and I talked about this. I told Christy, I said, Christy, the minute that they are done with her, they're going to spit her up and chew her and spit her out. And that's what they done. Because, see, Ashley couldn't make no more pill money on there. You know, she couldn't go buy her Perk 5s anymore. So, I mean, you know, she wasn't able to do that. So, of course, she's not going to want to be Caitlin's friend anymore because, you know, Caitlin's not talking about her mama no more. You know, people move on. People move past that. Caitlin obviously has moved past what's happened with her and myself. And I'm glad of that because I have too. There's things that have been said that shouldn't have been said on TikTok, but that is no one's business but mine and my daughter's, okay? Things shouldn't have been put on TikTok. Thank you guys for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Things shouldn't have been on TikTok, but they were. And people eat it up. And they used my kid for clout. They used my kid for money. They loved it that they could hop on here and they could talk about me and that Caitlin would feed into it because she's a kid herself. She's a grown woman with a son, yes. But she's still a kid, guys. Come on. You guys know that at 19 years old that you was not grown. We all know that, right? Like, I didn't start growing up till I was 30 years old. Do you know what I mean? It was just, you know, that's just, you just don't. Well, anyways, she's not grown. She's still my baby. Whether she wants to admit that or not, she's still my baby. But when you continue to use her and you can't stop, and the clout thing, like, Ashley, Nicole, go get a job. Get off the couch. Get off the couch, honey bunny. You know, go get yourself a job, okay? And everyone used her on here, Willow. Plenty of people used her on here. As soon as Jewl's name was brought up, they wanted Caitlin right there. Oh, Caitlin, let's talk about your mother. Come on, Caitlin, let's talk about your mom. And when Caitlin said, no, that's enough, I noticed that everybody started backing away from Caitlin. And then all of a sudden, here comes this bully page. And the bully page has my grandkid on it. Problem. You know, nobody's posting about your life, Miss Ashley Nicole. And if Ashley Nicole is not awake and she's taken one of her many naps of the day, Alicia, Chrissy Davis, one of y'all please call her and tell her that she can hop on here anytime she wants to and explain why she has a 1-year-old child up on TikTok on a bully page. Why you gonna post a baby on TikTok? Because you're mad? Because his mama won't talk about her mama no more and you can't make up money? You can't make up money? Is that what it is, Ashley Nicole? You can't make any more money because nobody, everybody's over it. Like, everybody's over it. Nobody wants to talk about the situation between Jewl and Caitlin. Nobody. White trash, I'd talk there, honey. I would talk. You're right up on here, TikTok, bumping them gums too. Yeah. I did. You know, it's called a job. 6 days a week, Millie. I work 6 days a week, so I don't have time on TikTok every 5 minutes and tell every little single thing that's going on through the day. So, I mean, you know, but when you want to sit there, do you? Oh, do you, Jessie? Well, good for you, honey. Anyways, you can exit yourself the way you come in because I ain't even worried about you. You're irrelevant. What we're talking about is my grandson that is on here. that needs to be taken down. You know, you do not post babies on TikTok on a bully page. Who does that? Ashley Nicole does. Ashley Nicole, because she needs money. I guess her money funds is running out. I don't know. It's called a JOB. Try going and getting one. It will help with all of that, you know, that aggression and that anger you got going on, you know. But putting a baby on there is sick. Kids are completely off limits, Bailey. That's the thing, you know. My daughter and I had problems. Yeah, it was all over TikTok. Who cares? Move on. She has. And as soon as she did, Bailey, her baby was put up here. My grandson. Put up here. For everybody to see. Everybody's talking about my little grandson. He don't, listen, they're saying he don't belong to KT and this and that and the other. Let me tell you something. My daughter and KT are so far up each other's butts, you can't prowl them out. I mean, that's just all there is to it. That is, I'm not sure in KM. If anybody knows what Ashley Nicole's at is, please put her in here. Her, Tech, anybody else who wants to come in, I really don't care. Doesn't bother me a bit. But, you know, there's certain things, lines you don't cross. That's one of them. Say, how do you know anything about Caitlin and KT? You don't. You know, a 30-minute live, an hour live, and a 10-minute clip that you get. Y'all know nothing about nobody's personal lives. Yet y'all insert yourselves in people's personal lives, and y'all get on here and y'all talk trash for what? For what? It's not solving anything. It's just more drama, guys. More drama, more drama, more drama. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough. And when you bring kids in it, that's the problem. You know, I told all of you guys, yeah, her account would be private in KM. Somebody has her number on here. Y'all can call her. And Moon Pie, you can get on here too, about the beach waiver. Ashley Nicole, for somebody to be so broke and needing money, if somebody needs money, you're not going to mail Moon Pie a beach waiver, right? I mean, you know, that doesn't make much sense to me. And maybe stay out of all them hospitals. I mean, you know, you talk about everybody being on pills and stuff. Well, what about you? 3 hospital visits in 1 week? That might be a problem. I work. Why won't she come in here, Leopard? She has so much to say about me. I got a video on my page that says that her security will come in soon. She's gonna need more than security if she doesn't take my grandson down. More than security. And I want to see her come to West Virginia to see Miss Davis. Because when she does, she can stop by 209 North Arrington and stop and have coffee with me. Okay? Oh, I'm the one behind my daughter's page. Okay. Look, we already know that's a lie. So you can go on with that stuff. I got a job and I work 6 days a week. That's why I haven't been on. My daughter and I had some problems, and my grandson is a year old and he is up on a bully page. Truth tellers, look, Ashley Nicole, this is about her and anybody else who wants to come in here. You truth tellers don't know anything. You don't know me personally. You know what you've been told. You know that me and my daughter had a fight and it was put all over TikTok. And then you guys decided to stretch the story stretch that story and get some clout and get some gifts and make up money. That's all y'all done. Y'all done nothing. Yes, they bullied